Cause we're going live mode.
It started.
Safety first.
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. That's never happened to me before.
I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help.
Some folks have a strange idea of entertainment.
Damn it.
You okay?
I'm fine, let's go.
Hold on, where are you?
I'm in New York.
Who am I?
Hey, Coach.
And who are you?
I'm Batman.
Sit down.
You don't understand, I'm Batman.
I do.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers.
Hello, good citizen. My name is Batman. You could be my assistant.
If you like what you see here on the outside.
Hey, we're screwing around over here on Dead Wire Live tonight. So thank you for tuning in to the latest in horror, science fiction, and pop culture news. You got Jeff, you got Kevin, you got Chad, and I think we're missing Skeeter. The pub crawl is crawling through like Las Cruces, New Mexico, which is like a state over from me. Like, bro, get your ass over to the Alamo and hang out with the Hanson sisters, where you might actually have a bit more of a chance at a three-way.
Or he's at the Menudo concert, the reunion.
Wait, I thought that was my deal, bro.
No, he's getting
Menudo
in
was
on your
me.
turf, Jeff.
Come on, what?
They're doing a big show at the
So it was you that I was supposed to tease?
Oh my God, bro, like Menudo is my jam. What the hell is wrong with you?
Crackling pork.
You guys all teased me the last time about Menudo. That was a me thing. That was not a Skeeter thing.
Damn it. I got so many things to keep in line. Birthdays. I've got 3 fucking kids, an ex-wife. You guys.
A new girlfriend, potentially. We'll see.
Hey, now.
No.
Oh.
But, you know.
Well, the glory hole business is closing up. I thought it was closing shop. But apparently $2 an hour ain't worth it for you anymore.
Dude, we got an ice raid the other day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fucking, they chased out all the customers, but we had even more of them. So, you know, it was still in business increase.
Hey, all the tips for Kevin.
So you were messing with some ice picks.
But still coming up short. Welcome to Dead Wire Live, everybody. This is our uncensored crazy stream of the week.
Yep.
We will talk about some horror and some science fiction and a lot of pop culture. There has been some interesting news this week. But Kevin, this is your show. But before we get into that, Chad, what you been up to lately, brother?
I am now officially older than dirt. I turned 50 on Wednesday.
Dude, you are actually older than me.
Yep.
I'm 77, so I'm getting up there.
Yep. Yeah, you'll
Once
be in my.
Yeah, I'm
you'll be
kind
in
of
my.
checking out on a bunch of shit. So to be fair,
Yeah, you'll be in my shoes next year, and then Kevin's the whippersnapper.
He's the young bitch around here.
I had to think about how old I was just now. I was like, shit, am I 45 or am I 46? Surely I'm 40. Fuck.
He hasn't had enough to drink tonight, apparently, to understand where he's at with his age scale.
No. I'm
Tell
46.
me you got a cider. Come on.
No, I'm friggin' dry as a bone.
You're being good. What the hell? Wait,
no,
this isn't Kevin. Where's the Kevin we know? Come on.
Okay,
out of here.
Kevin's car died this week.
Kevin?
No, I'm not saying anything nice about anybody tonight, really.
Okay, then now I know we got a problem. This isn't
Okay.
Kevin.
What the fuck, dude?
And Chad knows he's known you longer.
Yeah.
Since before I could shave.
Shave what? Don't
Yes,
answer
Ed.
that. We don't want to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that question.
I'm an open book.
Yeah, that's the problem. We know.
I got pictures too.
Red wide open, everybody.
Makes me think of the scene in Scary Movie where Kurt Fuller's asking Sydney,
Oh no! Don't
do any of these pictures? Do any of these pictures mean anything to you? What about this one?
Son of a bitch! We started something tonight.
Do it again. Look again. Double check. Okay, just
Oh
checking.
God.
What's up, everybody?
I lost my train of thought on that one. I got stuck on Kurt Fuller's in a Speedo. Sorry.
Did you ever
That's
have a
what Kevin
train of
wants to
thought?
run the train on.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's probably what it was.
Ooh. Get that song stuck in my head.
It's the hoe train.
That and everybody ride it.
Kevin, how's
Oh.
your week been, brother?
Fucking horrible. Absolutely goddamn horrible.
Hey,
And I want to
don't hold back. Tell everybody how you really feel around here.
right, like, because that's totally how improv goes. Like, you say something yes, and then something positive and fun. No, my week was ass, dude. Like, I don't necessarily believe in astrology because superstition is dumb to me. I love science. But
We must be a Libra.
No, I'm a Pisces. I am the emotional tampon of the zodiac. I get to deal with everybody's bullshit.
Well, that answers a few questions.
Yep.
No, but Mercury was in Gatorade this week, and that
Gatorade.
means right. Everything goes on the fritz as far as machines go, bad luck, all of that shit. People dying. So my car died twice, 3 times, the lady. I've almost got it fixed. I got it home today, which I was like, thank you, Jesus. That was an adventure. No, I got a new battery in it today and drove it home and disconnected the battery before the alternator sucked it dry.
So do you just need a new alternator then? Is that what the problem is?
Yes, but it won't be here until Monday.
Called it.
Yep.
I called it like, what was it, Wednesday?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
see, if it was going to be really shitty, it'd be here on Tuesday, and you can make the whole, generations joke about the Enterprise B.
Fucking
Thanks,
Alan
Chad.
Rock.
Yesterday's
I love
Enterprise.
Alan. He was the best part of Exorcist. He really was. The TV, well, that one scene in the subway where she rips that dude's jaw off like a paper towel, that was pretty dope too. But otherwise, Alan Ruck was a saint in that show. Anyway. Yeah. It'll be the next Tuesday. But no, the car's getting there. That was total shit. It made work a big pain in the butt. And my aunt passed away. On Thursday. Yeah. And we talked a little bit about it.
You said
and
that. I don't remember this. I'm sorry.
No, I remember seeing that.
Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was just talking to you and Gene. I don't remember. But yeah, my aunt passed away from dementia on Thursday. And I was like, yeah. Or yes, Thursday, I think. And it was just like awful because I was at work. I had no car.
Yeah.
I really had no one to talk to. Like I haven't seen my aunt in a great long time. And I know that my aunt was no longer in the corporeal form that I last saw her in. So it was kind of hard to process, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, I do have He-Man at home today. So I got wasted and fucking watched fucking He-Man. And you know what? I was pleased as a pig in shit. say what you will, but a little bit of substance abuse and watching your fucking guilty pleasure stuff, that's self-care. It is fucking
Sometimes
self-care.
that works.
It does. I mean, I relate to you, man. I do. I mean, my mom died back in January, and it was cancer and it was dementia, and it's just watching them, you know, your loved ones just deteriorate like that. It's never easy.
No, it's really not.
And my mom died
remember
2 years ago due to cancer, and I didn't know about it until she was already dead.
Good Lord.
That's terrible.
Estranged. Sorry. Hate to bring that even up, but it's like, this just reminds me of that. It's like,
no, I respect that.
I tried. I wasn't even allowed. My aunt was like, oh yeah, she passed away yesterday and there's no services. Everything's taken care of. Like, oh, thank you, bitch.
Damn.
I still have issues to this day about that. So I ain't gonna bring it up too terribly much more, but like,
we can go talk to them for you.
Fuck
yeah,
you stupid ass hoes. She's got like 4 sisters, and all of them basically were like, yeah, fuck you, Jeff. You ain't getting nothing. It's like, I wasn't expecting anything from my mom. I wanted to say fucking goodbye to her, not understand that she was already fucking dead, you bitches.
People get weird,
fucking
antsy and greedy.
My mom's side of the family, they can go fuck themselves. I could give a shit about their fucking ass. I love my dad's side and that side of the family. They've always been good and kind to me and taking care of me. The other side, nah, it was always a goddamn competition and fuck you. So, sorry.
Yeah, I dig it. I got my Uncle George. He's dope as fuck. I haven't talked to him in a long time, though. Motorcycle rider. Tattoo artist.
Hell's Angel. Let's go.
No, that was Uncle Tom.
Okay. Wrong uncle. Gotcha.
that was my grandmother's brother. He was a enforcer for the Hells Angels.
Damn.
Back in the 70s and 80s. he was on his 4th or 5th strike in 92, I think, when they passed the 3 strikes and you're out.
He was a few strikes along in that.
Yeah, he was like two past. I want to say he was on his 5th strike when they passed 3 strikes and you're out, and he got let out on the technicality that fucking he made.
It's like
parole.
The Wisconsin DUI law is like, oh, you can have like 12 or 13 like DUIs, but you can still have your license and still drive around after a year.
And my Uncle Tom was fucking great, dude. He was such a nice guy. He really was.
He was just a little off the beaten path, eh?
He was a huge blow dealer, from what I understand. He tried buying my dad for security. My dad was a police officer.
Oh shit.
That'll do it.
His daughters were like my besties. They were my favorite babysitters when I was a kid. Like, they were totally awesome. I always loved them.
Just I don't... this other room, Kevin.
Yeah. My family's a bit crazy, dude. Like, my dad's, for as goofy as my dad and my relationship was, I would say my dad. No, my Uncle George is the only decent member of his family. Yeah. And my cousin Linnea. That's George's daughter. The rest of us are all rotten cunts.
Hey, family get-togethers must have been pretty interesting, Kevin. Thanks,
dude. Hells to the yes. So when my grandmother died, like in 95, Tommy had just gotten out of prison, and like everybody was wondering what he was going to look like. And when he showed up at the reception, he comes it's Gilroy, California. It's fucking hot and it's in the middle of the summer. So he's got shorts on and a Hawaiian shirt. And I'm like, fuck yes, it's Uncle Tom.
You can spot him a mile away.
And he looks like Kenny Rogers. It's fucking Uncle Tom. Oh man, then he'd sit there and just tell you stories and stories and stories. He's like, so I can't have a crossbow. I certainly can't have a gun. You got a fishing rod, boy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah.
Yep. I know how that goes.
And that's how I learned to be a little unscrupulous as a child.
Hey, behind the scenes with Kevin, Jeff, and Chad.
Yup.
Yeah, my uncle was actually unofficially a hitman. might have been might have done things. Yeah,
I might have a cousin who was kind of a sniper who took care of a couple of things in the last like 15 years.
Neat.
That I can't talk about.
No.
Nothing cool like that in my family.
That's about what I got. Otherwise, my grandfather was a gunner on a Navy boat in World War II, and my uncle Gary was a Marine medic in Vietnam, and he passed away there.
My dad was a comtech in Vietnam. He was one of the Green Army men who had the communications gear on their backs. That was my dad.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Dude, his cardio must have been awesome.
Oh, here's the funny
To a
thing.
point.
So when my dad was sober and when I was still working in radio, he actually came by one night and I showed him around, and I didn't realize he knew so much about just like radio communications. So like for 10 minutes we were just talking shop, and it was the only time he and I ever did that.
And you're probably like, wait, did we really have this conversation?
I was like, oh my God. Well, like I said, he was sober. He was like, for the first time in my life, he was actually acting like my father. And of course, I'm in my 20s at the time. Didn't last long, unfortunately, but no, that was like probably the best time I can remember just hanging out with my old man.
That's a memory, bro.
Yeah, it's one of the few good ones I've got of the man, unfortunately.
Right.
One of the last times I got to hang out with my dad, at least one of the more pleasant times anyway.
He's still alive, right?
Was when we'd... Oh, yes.
Let's be clear about that with Kevin's dad. He's making it sound like he'd been dead for like 20 years.
I've been dead to him for 11. So
sounds like me with my mother.
Ugh. I actually can relate.
So I'm the bane of existence. But no, we'd just moved up here from California, and he was trying to keep busy and stuff. He'd just retired from work and the military, and he was trying to clear the blackberry bushes out of behind up the hill. Like, we live on a cattle ranch at that point. And he'd cleared out just a ginormous thicket, and he'd been tossing them in this big like pit, for lack of a better term, that was like 6 feet deep. And I'm like, Dad, dude, you got to be careful, man. You're going to fucking fall in that shit. I'm like, what are you going to do with that? You're going to burn it? Yeah. And I went inside the house, and the next thing I hear is my dad hollering at me. I'm like, yes, God damn it. I'm getting the Powerade. I'm on my way. No, that wasn't it. He fell in the hole. I wanted to be like, I'm not pulling you out because you're not going to learn anything if I do.
You'd been waiting for that your whole life, hadn't you?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit. I'm just
waiting for that. I
in.
told you. I told you what would happen, and you didn't fucking listen.
Gotta listen to the Mr. Chad over here.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I don't know shit.
Shit about fuck.
or fuck about shit.
Yeah, fuck about shit. Talk about some fucking news, Kevin.
You could fuck about shit, just use a condom, otherwise you can get gonorrhea. All right.
If
That
you're
ain't no
fucking
safe
where there's
protection.
shit, You definitely want to keep things covered up.
That's right, Gene.
Ah, shit.
And if you're not careful, it could turn into a bondage experience. And he pulled up a thumbnail while I'm saying that. Shit.
That's how kink starts.
And just for the record, we do not kink shame here on Deadwire Live.
Oh, no, we don't. Kevin's got stories, and we try not to bring them up on live streams because they might get us banned off of YouTube.
That's why I don't say anything.
Because Chad actually knows about half of them.
We're talking about some good sex and shit like that while I bring up the picture of the dead, barely 18-year-old girl. So it's like, sorry about that, y'all. That's inappropriate.
You're still doing it. Oh, my God.
Well, I mean, like, how dead is dead, really? Like, she is 18. The body is, like, how warm? How cold?
Okay, really, dude?
What? Life keeps fucking you even after you're dead?
Oh my God,
so.
We're so screwed.
Holy shit, dude! Quit while we're ahead.
I need a drink for this. I can't.
We're all going to hell.
Somebody died and we're all laughing our asses off.
We're going to hell. That's all there is to it.
Yep, not wrong, Chad. I'll see you on the 10th level.
Yep.
Second floor, lingerie. Ding!
Oh, God, don't, dude.
This was really hard to wake up to the other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really like Godzilla and Kong. Not the second movie. I liked the first movie. And I liked her in it. I liked that they did bring her back for the second movie. But she was just always really cute. She gave soul to the Kong movie, or to the Kong aspect of it, like finding out that she taught him to speak, and that only she could really talk with him, even though the lady scientist really wanted to.
I speak Gojira. Cool.
Gojira. I don't know, but she was really cute in that. She acted really, really well. So very well.
She had
truly
a bright
was
future ahead of her. This
Yes.
is tragic, man. Seriously.
That is way too young.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, yeah, dude, that's just a baby. I'm sorry. I know 18's an adult, but at 46, that's just a fucking baby. You're not even figuring shit out yet.
Well, this is like a Bob Clark incident. She got smoked by some drunk ass driver, right? Or am I not remembering this story right?
No, I think it might have been a single car accident. She was.
I knew it was a car accident. I couldn't.
Yeah, I knew that.
She was in the back seat, and there were two boys that no one's quite sure who they are or why she was with them, driving, and they hit a ditch, and they survived, I think, but they're in critical, or were in critical, and she did not survive. She died on the way to the hospital. So
that sucks.
While her dad was in transit to try to get there, they had to call and say sorry that she didn't make it.
I would have killed those two boys if I was the dad of her.
Oh, yeah. he still got a chance. He's still got a chance. We can't suggest that on YouTube.
I'm just saying.
People have done it before. That
self-deletion on Minecraft is always possible.
Yeah. But golly, I don't want to hear anything else worse about this because it's already tragic enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a little kid. That's the way I see it.
Well, and like being in Godzilla versus Kong, that's the good like step stool to moving on to bigger and better things.
Sure.
To be fair, like Godzilla versus Kong was a good movie and it made a lot of money. So that puts eyes on you. That gives you stock. That gives you value. You could move on to bigger and better things from that.
She was also the good part of that movie too. Like that didn't hurt. Like the rest of the
Godzilla
actors,
and Kong, yeah.
Well, yes, because the rest of the actors, other than Kyle Chandler,
were fucking terrible.
yeah, like, I really couldn't.
I
care.
like the movie, but I freely acknowledge most of those actors were trash. They phoned it in.
Yes, yeah, and Kyle might have on the third one or second one.
Paycheck time.
Yeah, but 11 was there to earn her paycheck, and they got her there just to get seats in the or butts in the seats.
Don't even bring up Millie Bobby Brown, that
Ugh.
psycho hose beast.
Psycho hose beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really wanted to fucking
throttle
you
the
just want to
bitch.
tell her, like, you know he's Catholic, right? Divorce is not an option for him.
Yeah, Millie, we're gonna call David Hubba on your ass if you don't get your ass acting in proper professional order.
Oh, she's a psycho. She is.
She ain't nut job.
Well,
anyways,
this also hurt. This happened
Yeah.
later in the week.
Yeah.
Chuck Russell.
Rest in power, brother. Really. I was gonna say
Yes.
rest in peace, but like, thank you for all of your good hard work and some good goddamn movies. Even if some of them were bad, they were still awesome in the same regard.
You know, I forgive Eraser. It had the everything gun. We all had it as a kid.
The Blob.
The
And the
Blob
mask,
is
like,
amazing.
let's go.
The mask was
Scorpion
fun.
King. Mhm. I don't blame him for that one. That was the Rock.
No, I liked the Scorpion King. The Scorpion King was a good movie.
I like Kelly Hu. I don't like the Rock in that one.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, she was.
She's a smoke show. She's awesome. I love her.
What was she? Not the not Prophet.
She was in Jason Goes to Hell. Or no, Jason Goes to Manhattan. I'm sorry.
Jason Takes Manhattan.
Yep.
I can't think of the damn word of what she was. Anyway,
She wasn't an Oracle.
Yeah, she was something else. Oracle, yes, thank you. It's a night. It's been a week, like we said. So,
Yeah.
but like the blob was, I remember my dad took me
Freaking
to see
great.
that in the theater in '88 and loved it.
Yeah.
Most
Yes,
of
it
the Blob
was
movies are
much-
actually really good.
Yeah.
Except for Son of the Blob. That's
Okay, that I haven't seen that one. I've seen Beware the Blob, but I've never seen Son of the Blob.
Son of the Blob is kind of in the middle. It's half good and half not good at the same time. It's kind of hard to judge that one, to be fair.
yeah. It gets riffed a bit, which
Yes,
is
it
fun.
does.
Yeah. I want to say Matt's riffed a few times. They wanted to get it on MST, but I believe it is just way too expensive.
Yeah, I think so too.
Even though it's fucking doo-doo. Or apparently doo-doo. Goddamn ice water again. So, yes, thank you ever so much for your sincere contributions to horror. I would be remiss if I didn't say, especially Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. That's my favorite in the series. That's
Mine too. Mine too.
That's the one where you just kind of like, the first movie was amazing. The second movie was, you wanted to like it. Like, okay, sure. It's different. I don't quite understand all of it, but okay. And then the third movie came out and it's like, oh, okay, there's Nancy. And there's all this. Oh my God, they're all doing shit in their dreams and it's crazy. Oh, this is cool. It was the best one they'd done. And it got cheesy and campier after that, which was great. It was fine. That's the way that the decade was going. But none of them held a candle to the Dream Warriors. And none of the other kids or the other Nightmare kid or Elm Street kids were quite as cool as those, the Asylum kids. I thought anyway. So, but Anyway,
No,
thank you.
I agree.
Yep.
Yeah, I trailed off. So that's our obits for the week. Let's get into shitty people.
Hey, all right. My favorite segment of the week.
Oh,
Let's
just
get into
wait.
these dirt bags.
Wait until I get into shitty companies, Jeff. That one's for you.
Oh, hey, I got a Disney headline for you that just came out 3 hours ago, and that'll make you really mad.
I'm sure. So, Terry
You'll
Gilliam.
be ghost riding that one to the grave. Just saying.
Fucking Terry Gilliam.
Says superhero movies are bullshit and audiences are dumb for liking them, basically. They should grow up.
So what else is new?
Grow up?
Okay.
Grow up.
Somebody who got his start on Monty Python telling everybody else to grow up because we like something that is inherently silly.
Correct.
Bingo!
Fuck you, Gilliam.
Ding, 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 ding. Winner of the night is Chad Peterman.
It's like my friend Sam said, his last good movie was in 1998. And I said, wait, Fear and Loathing? Shit, you're right. I was like, good Lord.
Well, he tried to do the Don Quixote movie with Johnny Depp, and boy, did that not work out.
I forgot.
So they did a
about
documentary based on the movie, and that's about as much as they could get as far as showing any footage from the damn movie.
Oh, lame.
Yep.
That sucks. Did he
Didn't
do
Time Bandits?
He
Yes,
did
I
Time
think so.
Bandits. He did
Yep.
Brazil.
That's right, Brazil. And we talked about that one before.
I think the problem is once he started directing, when he got away from the animations he did on Flying Circus, and he started trying to take himself too seriously as a filmmaker.
I think you're correct, Chad.
And it's gotten to the point where he now thinks that his farts don't stink.
Yep. I would agree with that.
Well, that's just dumb. Why fart them then?
Because he's an old codger and he won't grow up. He talks about other people not growing up. He should grow up too. Got to evolve with the times, bro.
Yep.
I know we're going to be old codgers at our own damn age at some point too. And we're going to be like, damn kids, you should have done this and that. Well, fucking get in line, bro. You were that age too, screaming at the adults, being like, we need to do more things like Monty Python and like Brazil and like Time Bandits. Well, your time is come and gone, bro. Like, evolve or get the fuck out of the way.
Well, the
I'm
thing
sorry
is,
to put it that way, but it's true.
I think it needs to be that, but a little bit of the opposite as well. And when I say a little bit of the opposite, I mean that he needs to regress. Grow up less. Like, pull the stick out of your ass.
Yeah, you don't have to be so stuck up. You can be relaxed and still put out a good movie, not find this one particular path that you think is the right way to go.
Oh, and you
Honestly-
also don't need to blame another genre for a lack of interest in your filmmaking.
Bingo.
He needs to take a page from Eric Idle's book, because Idle still doesn't take himself seriously.
Yep.
Correct.
So
And-
listen to Eric Idle. You know, he can take the stick out of your ass and then he can beat you over the head with it a few times. You'll be good.
I love him. He's a Ghostbusters bad guy. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, yes. Kevin Feige says he feels like a loser over the
Gee, I wonder
a
why.
failure over the failed Blade reboot.
Boy, no shit, Sherlock.
Good, bitch. You should. You had the easiest fucking job in the world to do, and you couldn't do it.
Oh, you want to know how they're making up for that shit?
Oh yeah, they're gonna shoehorn him in with Ghost Rider.
What are
No,
they gonna do?
They're gonna-
Midnight Suns?
they
or
cast
something?
Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider,
Yes.
and Ghost Rider's getting his own goddamn film.
Oh, for fuck's
Yes.
sake!
Yep, but that's not a bad thing. We've known this was going to happen.
At some point.
We knew
So
he
they
was
can't
attached
fucking
to it.
get Blade right, but you know what? We're gonna do Ghost Rider for like the 9th time and try and get it right too.
No, but you know what? This will be a better introduction, though. I think this is going to be a right path for them.
Is it going to be Johnny Blaze?
Yes.
Or is it good? Oh, so it's not going to be Danny Ketch.
No.
So we're fucked again.
No. This will be a much better, much more accurate Johnny Blaze that you'll see than what you've seen before with Nick Cage.
Give me Nicolas fucking Cage one more time, or get the hell out of here.
You just might get that in Doomsday. You really just might.
And they're going to kill him in like 5 seconds. What the fuck is that all about? Come on.
That's what this movie's going to be.
Doomsday's going to kill like about like 90% of the MCU. You might as well bring in Deadpool and have him smoke everybody at that point, not Dr. Doom. Sorry, I had this Ghost Rider thing in case you brought up Blade, and I'm like, these motherfuckers. Not that this isn't good casting. I don't like the director though. Sean Levy can go fuck off.
Yeah.
Really? I liked Deadpool 3. I mean, it was the least. It was a good action movie. It was a good buddy cop movie. It
for
was
a one-time viewing, yes.
I don't know. I could watch it over and again. It's still pretty entertaining. I just love Wolverine and Deadpool.
Checks in the mail. Shill review.
But no, I didn't dislike what Sean Levy did with Deadpool. I don't give two shits about Stranger Things. That never impressed me at all. But
that
Deadpool
show was fucking trash after 2 seasons. Like, God,
trash the first fucking season.
I like the first season, and I like the 4th season with Robert Englund. I ain't gonna lie about that. So, and boy, that last season was just utter trash.
The violence was minimal. Almost
wasn't hardcore enough, baby.
It was not. Like
Kevin
like,
wanted it directed by Axel Braun. What does that tell you, everybody?
D. Snyder.
D. Snyder. D. Snyder directing that is like he did Strange Land. Oh my God, Stranger Things would have taken on a whole new direction.
Would have been entertaining.
I would have actually been down for that. To be fair,
that would have been fucking cool.
That would have been some sick shit, bro.
Oh man. All right. So something that you never really hear of, but apparently it happens or used to happen all the time. But someone jumped in the river that goes around Tom Sawyer's Island at Disneyland. It was hotter than balls this week. Like clearly, all of my machine tech just
everywhere.
Died.
It's been hot.
Yeah.
Heat
and
dome.
This guy had a severe case of the buckets.
The diarrhea.
Oh, did he have a salad?
No, but you gotta
he ate
figure.
at Kevin's house.
Oh, so the salad was tossed. He actually jumped in. He got so hot that he took his shirt off and jumped in and swam to the shore.
Instagram model.
And all I could think of is like, dude, do you know how much algae and crap and spit and whatever the fuck else is in that water?
What a guzzler.
Well, they asked him what he was doing when they got out, and his quote was, "I am the Lizard Queen. I can do anything."
V the series is coming to reality. I am the Lizard Queen.
Shit. So, but yeah, speaking
Wisconsin. Yay.
Yeah. Speaking of getting shitty water, a Wisconsin woman's honeymoon was ruined by diarrhea, explosive diarrhea, after she came.
Kinky sex. She must have watched Kingpin a few times.
As she does. Like, there is squirting, and then there is cyclopia, whatever you call explosive squirting.
No. Hershey squirting.
Oh,
Hershey squirting.
All this does is remind me of the movie Kingpin, everybody. So if I have to explain this joke, you got to be new around here. Oh, God, I don't even want to explain it. Never mind, I ain't doing it.
I love Lynn.
I hate that fucking movie.
Well, good sex makes me have to take a crap.
Oh, God. Oh.
So, good people. Weird Al.
The good things.
Yay, Al.
Weird Al is a saint, truly a blessing, and we don't deserve him.
But goddamn, we're glad we have him.
Yes.
He's a good dude.
He did not. He was invited to play the Saudi comedy gig last year that all the comedians that shamed themselves did. He was offered, he said, like a huge 7-figure paycheck to do one set. And he's like, that's the most redonkulous amount of money that anyone's ever offered me. But he didn't feel like he needed the money if it made him feel
get fucked.
Yeah. It was I think it was a thank you, but no thank you. I'm already a millionaire. Like,
he probably just started singing Just Beat It.
Word. Like, go to hell.
I mean, hell, he turned down that AI gig.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, like he doesn't need the money. He just does what he feels is right. Notice he doesn't
forbid having standards around here.
Yeah, he's retired and doing whatever the fuck he wants. As long as it makes him happy and he's making other people happy. He's not doing it to make money. He's doing it to make happiness out there right now. And that's just cool as shit.
I mean, he's touring. He's been doing a lot of voice work lately.
Yes.
I more power to him.
Yeah. I'm gonna be I have tickets to go see him in September, and I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't get fucked up, but I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be like when my brother got to see Barry Manilow. Yeah.
Kev, I got 2 words for you. Taco Grande.
Yeah. All right. So
Taco
Grande.
Then the rapid fire reading of the menu by Keith Marin.
Is that who that was?
That was Cheech.
Oh, okay. I'm like, fucking.
Yeah, they got Cheech on it. They're wanting. He looks at him and goes, "You know, I don't really speak Spanish, right?"
Fucking Cheech. I love him. Oh, so last night, I think I saw the single biggest outpouring of love for a single human being that I've ever seen in my entire existence.
Oh, not another Donald Trump headline. Come on.
No, he's still alive. There was a convention going on in San Diego this week.
Wait, what?
Yep. There was a thing going on.
That.
Yeah.
I thought it was the porn convention.
Is that some new thing? I don't think they do things like these normally.
That is
like San Diego just runs basically this money laundering scheme every August.
Yeah.
Or July.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, it's usually in July.
Where they rake people over the coals for fucking hotels for an overpriced fucking convention that doesn't even need the attention that it used to have.
Yep, because it's not
And
the
I used
same
to live
goddamn
there.
thing.
Fuck 'em. Anyway, what you got?
In the Spaceballs 2 conversation, and they filled Hall H, the same hall that Marvel did tonight. and that was huge. Go to Josh Gad's Facebook or Twitter page. Shut up. Kevin Smith is the moderator. Fuck you.
Fuck both of their asses. I'm sorry. I'll let you go.
Anyway, they're bringing out the cast, and they do this shtick of where's Rick. Rick was there. They announced that Rick Moranis was there, and they said, let's comb the audience. So they bring out Spaceballs with giant ace combs. Shtick, fun. I like it. But they had plants out in the audience wearing dark helmet masks, and they get through a few of them on the big screen. No, that's not him. That's not him. And then, yes, Rick Moranis was truly there. And by the time he got to the stage, like everybody had just been clapping and screaming so hard that I'm sure everybody had goosebumps, and he was visibly kind of shaking like, wow, shit. Like, I've never seen so much sincere love. Like, it's amazing. He's got his finger or his presence somewhere in each of our childhood, whether it be Lewis from Ghostbusters. God, I can't even think of fucking
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Well, that's Seymour. Yes, thank you. Seymour, the Zelinskys from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I can't think of Seymour, but Zelensky just jumped off my tongue. Dipshit.
He also did Little Shop of Horrors. He's done a bunch of things.
Seymour.
I honestly think Ghostbusters fans would have given him a bigger reaction than this, though. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
I mean, when he got jumped in New York a few years ago, the entire Ghostbuster community was up in arms. It's like, who's the motherfucker who did this? What do we have to do? We have to cut a bitch, kind of thing.
Well, yeah, that was completely wrong. That's probably what burned him on, like, oh, Ghostbusters fans are a little bit on the nutty side.
Is that what happened? I thought he just got mugged.
He did. He got mugged.
Oh, okay.
But it was the Ghostbusters fans going, who do we have to take down? Kind of thing. That they hurt Rick, we're going to hurt him back, kind of thing.
That's okay. That is the natural order of things. All
We
right.
protect the ones we love. So, Rick, glad to have you back in Spaceballs too. Hopefully the movie doesn't suck. It's written by Josh Gad, so fuck that motherfucker. I'd rather have you back in Ghostbusters Core if we're doing a third movie. So we'll see.
I actually watched Spaceballs on Wednesday. It was a good afternoon.
Oh, I dig that.
Good goddamn movie, man. But Josh Gad is supposed to be playing Worf's kid.
Cool.
No, because the Candy family decided we read the script and no, we're not doing that as a cameo.
Really?
So
Yep.
if
I thought it was just bullshit that Chris Candy was involved in general.
They might be a little cameo, but they declined the script. They read the script. And they're like, we're not doing this based on how our father was in the first movie and what you wrote here. So take that as you will. That's rumor. But the Candy family has basically said, we're not participating in this beyond a cameo. And they were going to have Chris do John Candy's kid in the movie. It was Worf Jr.
So would the son of Barf then be called
Or
Spew?
Barf, I'm sorry.
Bartholomew.
Yep.
Are you the one getting married? No, get over there.
I fucking feel that guy. He is my spirit animal.
All right, that's it. The short version.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
Do you? Yes. Good.
Kiss
You're
her.
married. Kiss her.
Boy, I think you guys are more excited for this movie than I am.
I love
I'll just watch
Spaceballs,
the
dude.
original again.
But
I'm just going to watch the original and
again-
call it a day.
I don't really have the desire to finish watching History of the World Part 2. I didn't
I
hear
never
anything
started.
good about it.
Never started either.
I got like 30 seconds into it. Maybe. I don't know. I
Hey,
didn't
you
really
did
pay
better
much
than I
attention.
ever did.
I mean, if they're not going to do the Viking funeral or Hitler on Ice or Jews in space, then what are they doing?
Right. Why are we even here? False advertising.
And why isn't Spaceballs 2 called The Search for More Money?
Or
Motherfuckers.
Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2.
Exactly. Thank you, Chad.
I don't know. But we did find out that a RoboCop TV series on Amazon got greenlit this week.
Boo! It was greenlit back in April, motherfuckers.
Yes, but they're bringing it up again, apparently.
Yep. Because it probably went through a new approval process with the new management at Amazon Prime.
Oh, that would do it. Yep. Yep.
Because they canceled the Stargate one, but they're keeping RoboCop around. Thanks, assholes. And you're highlighting Michael Shanks, unfucking believable, who is actually starting a brand new rewatch podcast in October. So if you are a Stargate fan, and he's going to be rewatching Stargate SG-1, it's going to be pre-recorded half the time, but there will be live occurrences, and he's bringing on some special guests. He's going to be bringing on some fun times, and he's going to talk about some stories that we have never heard before. So make sure you stay tuned. Yes, I am being in a show mode right now because I am all about Michael Shanks doing a Stargate rewatch podcast akin to Katie Sackhoff doing Battlestar Galactica. Thank you for tuning in. Hashtag Save Stargate. It is Save Stargate Day. Thank you for tuning in. And next headline. I'm kidding, Kevin. If you had more to talk about, it's fine.
I did not.
I just went on my soapbox for a minute. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
That is basically the gist of what's going on with a lot of the Michael Shanks stuff. He's been roasting Prime for like weeks on end, like the rest of us have on Twitter. It's been crazy.
Been beautiful to watch.
It's been epic, bro. It's like for the guy who quit the show for a year and then came back and was like, you know what, I actually do like this show, and I didn't appreciate it while I was gone. It's like this dude is like spearheading like the celebrity movement to keep Stargate alive.
You want grassroots, motherfucker? I'll show you grassroots.
Basically. It's kind of funny. I appreciate it, and I love Michael Shanks, so I ain't got a problem with that. I also really like his wife, so make sure you bring her on your show sometimes, Michael. That'd be dope.
Who's that?
Lexa Doig.
Mm-hmm.
She was the mom in the Chucky show. That's how you would know her.
Oh, the show or the movie?
Rest of us would know her from Andromeda and season 9 and 10 of Stargate SG-1.
We don't talk about Andromeda, though.
The first 2 seasons, maybe 3. After that, we don't talk about Andromeda. When they got rid of Robert Hewitt Wolf, I was fucking furious. Because he had a serialized show in store, and they wanted to go episodic. And that was a Kevin Sorbo idea. That's the only time I've ever been like, Kevin Sorbo, you asshole, what the fuck are you doing with this show? So they fired Robert after like 2.5 seasons. It's like, fuck you. You had a good show going. Don't get me started on Andromeda.
He's a narcissist. That's the first thing I can tell you.
He's a good dude, but I think at that time he had the wrong idea on how that show should have gone. He did not know Gene Roddenberry's idea, and Robert Hewitt Wolf did.
Yeah, well, he knew how he wanted himself to look. That's the thing that between actors.
He didn't want to work out no more.
Yeah, that could be a thing too.
Well, he had done Hercules for 6 seasons, and by season 6, he was like, I don't want to do this shit no more.
I'm so tired of working. I want to eat a fucking pizza.
Well, they were TV movies, then it was the TV show, so he had like 7 or 8 years of like pure. I totally get it, so don't get me wrong, everybody. I ain't hating on Kevin Sorbo, but there was a power play behind Andromeda, and boy, when they shifted gears, it did not shift well.
That stinks.
Yep.
Huh. I never watched it. I couldn't say. I didn't realize that it was even a Roddenberry.
Well,
franchise.
Andromeda season 1 is being uploaded in a decent definition on YouTube right now. So if people want to check out the first season, it is being uploaded. I'd argue the first 2 seasons are actually really good. After that, you might want to keep your expectations lower because your mitigating results go after that. Diminishing results. It's weird. Most shows get better after season 2. This one dropped after season 2.
Goodness. Well, you know, Smallville's 3rd season was good, but questionable. Might be I don't know if the 3rd or 2nd season is the worst. But by the time they got to season 4, by the time most things get to season 4, they're, you know, running for the bases and whatnot. Anyway, so another shitty corporation, the Ellisons, have decided to pause eating up Warner Brothers for the time being until the trial ends for them or the trial blocking them from doing so.
They're blocked for another year, yeah.
And it's like, that's mighty wide of you, dude, because they're gonna fucking send you to federal prison otherwise. Like, you really ought not to break the law. Yeah. Oh, yes.
RMT, Robert Hill Wolf wrote on Star Trek The Next Generation for about like 3 seasons. And Michelle Barrett, the wife of Gene Roddenberry, was fully on board with how he was going to adapt the show.
I miss her, dude. She was awesome.
She was great. I mean,
she was.
I really would have been interested in seeing how the original series would have developed with her as a number 1.
Well, NBC was stupid.
Yes, they were. And they still are.
Yes, Constantine.
Some things never change. Anyways.
The PlayStation Network got taught a very valuable lesson this week. Or I'm sorry, not the PlayStation Network, PlayStation in general.
And Xbox servers were the same thing happened to them too.
Really?
Yep. This was across both Xbox and PlayStation Network.
Ah.
Yep.
Well, the message that was being sent by an unknown hacking source, unofficially, was this is what happens when there's no PlayStation Network and you have no discs. No PlayStation Network, no game. No play. What are you going to do then? We need discs.
Fire up the VCR, yo. That's what we're going to do.
So they didn't come out with a response about it, I don't believe. They haven't really been saying much of anything since their announcement to cut discs. So I'm not really surprised about that. But again, they're a shitty company, and I'm sick of their bullshit.
This is the last year I'm probably going to do their PlayStation Network myself.
I really like it, but god damn.
Well, they keep raising the goddamn price and they keep having these issues. It's like if I want to play a goddamn game that I don't have a physical copy of and they're going to do this shit, I ain't going to pay for this no more.
Yeah.
This is the last time I'm paying this because it was an auto renewal and it happened like 2 months ago. It's like, well, all right, this might be the last time because if you raise price one more time or start screwing around like this, fuck you guys.
I live on the PlayStation Network. I can't live outside of it.
You have an arcade behind you.
Only 4. Well, I mean, there's 4. I have a lot of games on each of them, but still, I like other games too. I like
you need
to
to beat them all then.
I don't know, man. Fucking, I'm not good at Mortal Kombat. I'm not good at Mortal Kombat.
Dude, when I visit, I'll beat that fucking game for you. Jesus Christ.
Fucking my kids, they've all beaten X-Men. I'm like, yo, that took me fucking years, decades to goddamn beat. I just needed
a lot of
the proper amount of quarters. Yep, that's all it takes. You don't have to be good to beat X-Men. You just have to be fucking wealthy.
Exactly.
So, Nintendo got a whole bunch of good publicity this week when they said that they're not legally obligated to pass on the refund from the tariffs that they had to fucking pay, that they passed along the price to us. So if you bought a Switch 2 that had the tariff price added to it, they are going to keep the money that you paid for anyway. And they say that they have no legal obligation to pay it back. Wowzer schnauzer. That's cool.
That's a total, like, screw you, bitches.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Nintendo before then. Like, I haven't been a big fan of Nintendo in almost fucking 30 years.
Mm.
At least since 92, 94.
I've always been more of a Sega, Sony, Atari guy anyway.
Well, again, going back to Mortal Kombat, once they said, no, we're not putting blood in it. I was like, well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yet these days, they'll put anything on their Nintendo Switch that involves blood, guts, anything like that of the nature, just to get a buck.
Yep.
Oh, geez. You can play The Witcher 3. There's bare tits galore.
Bingo.
I was going to say, yeah, there's Leisure Suit Larry games, I think.
That's right.
So, like, I don't know how explicit those are. I've never played them, but I've heard they're pretty damn.
Pretty close.
You know.
The naughty, freaky naughty. Shout out to
All
Tom
right.
and Sci-Fi Chronicles 79.
Now, good company. RiffTrax is putting out the first of the new MST3K experiments on
I didn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be live streamed via Fathom Events September 9th and 13th. Not live,
that's
of course.
Badass, dude.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry, I totally missed this. If it was in an email, because I'm a backer of this, I totally missed this.
This is awesome.
I didn't see an email, but Eric posted it on the Facebook page the other day. That's where I snagged this.
That's
from.
why I don't hang out on Facebook really much anymore. I'm sorry,
But
Facebook's kind of toxic for me. I can't do it.
I respect
too many
that.
nut jobs on there that would hate me for my politics, so fuck them.
Fucksy ball.
Yep. But no, super cool. I'm
This
actually
is
really
awesome.
excited for this. And if I can go to my local theater to see this, I am doing it.
Yeah. I'll have to go about an hour away to see it, but it's worth it to me. I love RiffTrax. I love MST3K. And again, this is what I've wanted to see.
This is the crew I love.
Yes.
Yeah. This is your Comedy Central era mixing in with your sci-fi era and maybe a little bit of the revival era. We don't know. But definitely, it's going to be awesome. I have no doubt in my mind that this is just going to be the most fantabulous shit I've seen since 2002.
Hey, and be sure to check out our interview with Mary Jo Pell, which is on our channel and in our backlog. It is a very fun interview, and she talks a little bit about this. We go over some behind-the-scenes information, so please check it out.
Yep. And then...
oh, boy.
That's horrible.
Okay, I'm out. I'm going to go old school 90s Bud Bundy here. Like, yeah. I'm going to get a marker. I'm going to, you know what? I got a black marker. I'm going to pencil in my beard here for this one.
Great tits are endangered at this point, and the
They
threat of
certainly
extinction.
are.
I mean, if you don't know where to look.
Bring on the boobas.
Speaking of which, did you guys get to see The Odyssey yet?
Not
No,
yet.
Mr. Skin was very disappointed in that movie, so I can't watch it.
Well, there was skin in that movie. And basically this was it. Speaking of great tits being extinct or endangered.
Hello, Red.
I sent this to Skeeter. I was like, damn, that's pretty much how the book goes, too.
Like a different Calypso than Pirates of the Caribbean. Just saying.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
Now,
Does
she come with the goggles if I order her off of Temu?
I hope so, because there was a lot of squirting happening in that pool. It was a foam party.
Okay, I didn't order the squirting part, so I might have to return that. Sorry, Temu, I'm going to have to file a charge back and ship it back.
I'll have to send you the video. I sent it to Steve. It's an actual
I
video.
didn't see anything.
It's gross, dude. There's so much fucking HPV in this fucking pool.
Oh, God. Of course you did.
Like, I know it's all soap, but you could still get herpes that way. Come on now.
It's not the only thing you could get that way.
Speaking of which, this is
clap
another one of those.
Clap off.
The
crapper.
clapper.
Again, I love this picture of Kang where like he just started some shit, but he's gonna get out of here before the shit goes down.
He's not even gonna be in anything else anymore.
No, but you know what? At least the last version we got of him was done by John Delancey, and that's just goddamn cool.
Yep. Yeah, I'm down with that.
He did
I
a
guess
really
the Loki
good job.
season 2 kind of wrote off the Kang characters. However, they did that. Is the end.
Oh, cool. I haven't watched season 2 of Loki yet. I heard it wasn't remotely as good as season 1, and I was like, that's too bad because season 1 was fucking rad.
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Hey, Freddie, baby.
Yes. He went to go see another movie and saw a billboard for his movie on the way. But what I love the most about this picture is not so much that Robert is standing next to a picture of Robert, but it's that there's a picture of Robert standing next to a picture of Robert that's sitting right next to a picture of Paw Patrol, the movie. Like, well, that's certainly where that fucking belongs. Mom, look! And I got Pinocchio. Like years ago, that would have been like an uproar. Like the Pearl Clutchers would have fucking had their titties all put together and whatnot. Like nowadays, I think that's a good idea because you take your kids to see the cartoon and they go, "Oh, Dad, look, Pinocchio." Fuck yeah, Pinocchio. I'm there. Different generation. But anyway, so one of the things that I meant to mention, there were memes of it this week, X-Men memes, but they weren't as visually funny. You kind of have to watch the episode to get it. The Apocalypse is doing an experiment, and he says, "Increase the power," and you see his hand go down on this power level and increase it. There's no one else in the room except for Apocalypse. And everyone's like, did he just... He did. He just yelled at himself. and the best meme was, increase the power. And it shows him in the shadows. I'm so lonely.
Whiny little bitch.
Oh, shit. Now, this continues to look cool. This is now the poster for Ebenezer. Before he was Scrooge, he was Ebenezer. I don't know what the fuck that means, but whatever. Actually, you know what?
Makes no difference to me.
That's really kind of fucking stupid. I don't know. But here's your first look at Ebenezer. Jesus Christ, what's his... Maybe that's Bob Cratchit. I don't know. I don't know if Rupert Grint is supposed to be Bob Cratchit or if he's playing Ebenezer's nephew.
Looks like Bob Cratchit, actually.
Yeah. And then you've got Daisy Ridley there. I'm not sure if that's going to be Emily.
She's Ray Skywalker. I'm sorry.
I love her. And then Ian McKellen as fucking Jacob Marley. I was going to say Bob, but that most certainly was not it.
Not enough weed for that one.
No, well, I should smoke more. But everybody looks so fantastic. I don't know if this is going to be a horror film. I think it's going to be dark and creepy, but I totally want to see it. I don't know. It looks dope. Oh, that's the last one of that slides. I need the next deck. Boom!
Show us your deck pics.
Well, this is a dick.
I said deck.
Oh, sorry. My bad. So,
No, you're not.
Tom Cruise is going to get himself in the news again. He's going to be reprising his role in Days of Thunder 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ with this stuff.
Why?
God. As a NASCAR fan from back then, the movie had some great cameos, some good action. He was fucking terrible in it. It was a bad movie.
Yes. Yes, it was. It was.
So why are we doing a sequel to a fucking trash movie?
Because the Church of Scientology now owns Warner Brothers. Or not Warner Brothers, Paramount. And
My guess is he's on his retirement tour, and his last movie is going to be Legend 2 with Ridley Scott.
Mia Sarah
Inside
doesn't
joke
want to
for a
do
lot
that.
of people because him and Ridley did not get along and never did a movie ever again.
And Mia Sarah wasn't very fond of him either.
Exactly. It was still a good movie, but boy, that was never gonna happen ever
like
again.
she's never said anything bad about him per se, but she's never said anything good either.
Yep.
I don't know. I have no desire to see this picture.
No.
Fucking.
Speaking of
yes.
Mortrite,
Yeah, baby Atari, baby, let's go.
Universal signed a contract to make 10 movies based on Atari titles.
One
None of which is Pac-Man, unfortunately.
of them is Pac-Man, actually.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, I mean, if it's anything like the fucking 80s cartoon, I'm down.
Doubt it.
Yeah,
It's Universal, bro.
It'll make it like Sonic, baby. It'll be all good. You would think.
do we need Pac-Man in the human world, though?
Hey, but if you want Pong, man, yo, we got the hookup right here.
Pong has its moments. There's a version of Pong. I don't know what it's called. You play it on Marvel Ultimate Alliance where it's like you hit the ball, it knocks something away, knocks a brick away, comes back, you have to bounce it again, and it changes direction every time it knocks another brick away.
That sounds more like Breakout.
Well,
Maybe.
if anybody knows about smacking balls back and forth around here, it's going to be Kevin.
Don't care if it's a fucking troll.
To be real, if they did some other properties, it might be interesting. Yar is a pretty interesting property. Pong could be kind of, we'll see.
Joust?
But some of the properties they signed are like,
Joust would be cool.
really? You're doing Berserk? You're doing Defender? Like, what the fuck you doing over here? Like, none of these properties make any sense to you.
They're gonna
Asteroids.
they're gonna do
Asteroids
Missile
could be
Command?
fun, but that's a science fiction genre. Like,
Dude,
ain't
that's
nothing gonna work with that. We already saw Deep Impact and Armageddon. We all hated them.
correct. Like, I
Okay,
don't know.
two words. Missile Command.
Missile Command is one
War
of them.
games.
Well, yes, that was War Games.
They're just gonna
Yeah,
remake
well-
War Games and call it Missile Command at that point.
Yes, they will, but at the same time, War Games played Missile Command and said, dude, let's make a movie about this shit.
Shall we play a game?
I mean,
Fucking
it can't
Matthew
be any
Broderick.
worse than when they did fucking Battleship.
Bro,
I don't
I
know,
know that
man.
movie is trash, but I get a weird kick and enjoyment out of that movie. It's in my collection.
My
I
dad
know
likes
it's
it.
terrible though.
Like my dad loves that picture, and I don't understand. It's one of his guilty pleasure movies.
Dude, you got a handicapped black dude with no legs who's actually defending the planet of Earth, and it makes like no sense.
Dude, did you see that?
It makes no sense. It's got a Skarsgård in it. It's got Taylor Kitsch in it. The best Gambit we've ever seen. And boy, it's got Liam Neeson in it. Dude, the movie's fucking terrible, but it's so fun. Rift Track should have hit that thing if they haven't, honestly.
It's probably too expensive between Hasbro and whatever production company.
That's why we'll get a He-Man sequel, because Mattel's got the backing of He-Man behind it.
Oh, yeah. And they appreciated reaching #1 on streaming this week.
That's debatable if it was really #1 or not. But
I seen it. All right.
Oh, God. This fucking thing again.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it last night, and we told people we were going to talk about it again tonight, so everyone else could hear.
No,
I'm not necessarily on board with another Blade Runner movie. Everyone already told me not to watch the sequel to Blade Runner. They said, watch the first one, be happy, enjoy life. You're cultured now. Don't watch the second one. So why would I want to watch the third one then? And then the thing that really baffles me is, when is Disney going to sue a motherfucker? Because 2099 is copywritten. Especially considering it's Doom year. Doom 2099 was rad.
Well, if you want to watch a real Blade Runner-esque show, go back to 1999, watch Total Recall 2070, available on archive.org and also on YouTube here. That is Blade Runner, the TV show, to a T. I watched this trailer with Kevin last night, and I'm not interested. And I'm a Blade Runner guy. Visually, it looks stunning. The acting looks fucking terrible.
It looks weird. Like,
you got Hunter fucking Schafer playing a dude, playing another dude who's playing a girl who's playing a dude. This is Tropic Thunder with Hunter Schafer here.
Actually, it sounds like a really weird Robert Heinlein story.
Well, and the replicants have taken over the whole world, and now humans are trying to imitate being the synthetic or replicant robots in order to infiltrate and overthrow the robots that are in charge now. What the fuck are we doing here? This was never the idea behind any of these stories from Philip K. Dick.
I don't know. This is why I don't watch sci-fi.
Some stupid ass shit is what this is. And thank you, Michelle Yo. I liked you in Section 31. Oh, wait, I hated that fucking shit too. Goddamn fucking Star Trek movie that shit on everything. Fuck.
I don't recall that.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Came out last year.
It's a Star Trek movie?
Yep.
It's Michelle Yeoh plays the Emperor of the Terran Empire from the Mirror Universe, who had gotten thrown into the 30th century, then taken back to the 24th, and one of the people involved in that is Rachel Garrett, who goes on to become captain of the Enterprise C.
Huh.
From yesterday's Enterprise.
Yep.
I heard bad shit about it, and I never watched it.
It is literally the worst Star Trek I've ever seen in my life, and I watched Starfleet Academy.
Dawson's Academy.
I won't watch any Star Trek over Section 31 ever again, period. It is the worst.
Star Trek ended with Deep Space Nine.
It ended with Enterprise, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, that predates Deep Space Nine.
No, Enterprise aired afterwards. canonically it's first, but it is actually the show that aired after Voyager.
It's
Yeah.
what kind of killed the franchise for a couple of decades.
Which sucks because that was Voyager for me. I liked Enterprise, like the pilot. I liked it.
Yeah, but it got the
Shitty.
4th season. They actually brought in some good writers, but by then the damage had been done, and Paramount was
Season
like,
2
"Fuck
was
it."
yeah, season 2 was rough. Then they brought in Manny Cotto in season 3, and it's
Oh,
like you could see the change. Season 4 was when he was actually put in charge, and it's like, okay, now we're getting on track here, and then boom, show canceled. It's like you brought in the right people, but you waited way too long to get up to speed with what the show should be, unfortunately. And then the last episode was basically a next gen episode. It wasn't even an Enterprise episode.
Yeah,
so we didn't
was a
even get a
holodeck
real fucking
episode.
ending. I was so mad. I'm like, you know what? Stargate Atlantis, you're now my favorite fucking show. Jesus Christ, with Connor Trenier.
Fickle bitch.
Fuck.
Well,
Hashtag save Stargate.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, I got this trailer.
All right.
Let me find that, but you talk.
The latest trailer for Lanterns just came out, and it is everything that you probably wanted to see for the last 6 months. Like everything that you've seen where you're just kind of like, this seems really grounded to earth. It doesn't seem cosmic at all. Now it does. Now you're like, oh, okay. This actually feels like Green Lantern. This feels like, Hal Jordan being a cocky pain in the ass, because that's just who Hal is. It seems like John's a fucking got to step his ass, because that's just who John is. But it feels pretty darn right. It just doesn't necessarily look right. That's just my feeling.
You got Thal fucking Sinestro. That's what we've been needing since day fucking 1.
Yep.
We needed what?
Sinestro.
Oh, yes.
Bro, Yellow Lantern Corps. Even I know this.
Yeah,
I thought you
Thal,
said...
I said Thal. That's his first name.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said faux, like F-A-U-X.
No.
I was like...
Thal. T-H-A-A-L. Open
We're not talking about balls here. We're talking about falls.
Well, no, see, then he would have been listening more.
Yeah, I know.
Balls?
We maybe should have led with that, Chad. That's both on us.
That's on us.
Fuck you guys. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
It's time to get up, Junior.
What?
So, you're a space cop.
No, I'm just being trained.
I do like him as John Stewart, actually.
All right, new lesson.
Yeah.
Take the ring. You fly.
Just fly.
He looks just
fly,
like him.
Please.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a bird flying.
You're the backup quarterback.
For now.
I'm all alone this time around.
Ooh, bullet window.
What do you think is going on?
It's no accident we're here. These victims are going to end up being alien.
Based on what?
I have a feeling.
He has a feeling.
I've got a
I think this is
feeling
more than
like
just a feeling.
something's going on with
This
me.
is a threat no one's ever seen before.
Ooh, there we go.
What do you know about manhunters?
Where'd you hear that word?
Got a broken arm in that scene?
Looks like it.
Manhunters are the most dangerous beings to ever exist in the galaxy. And it could take the form of any species.
Well, that's a different take.
So it could be anyone.
I thought they were white
He's going to
Martians.
send an army.
No, the Manhunters are robots.
This isn't Martian Manhunters. This is Manhunters.
The Manhunters were robots. They were the Green Lantern Corps' predecessors. They wiped out an entire space sector, so the Guardians got rid of them and started building the Green Lantern Corps.
They were like,
Dang it,
"Oh
dude.
shit, we fucked up."
Yeah. Or as we fucked up as you're gonna get from the Guardians, they're kind of full of themselves.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true. I had my wife explain this to me, and she's not a sci-fi person, but she knows way more about Green Lanterns than I do. She might know as much as Chad does, which is kind of crazy.
Damn.
To put you down.
Do you resent Pal Jordan?
The ring's always been mine. Jordan's just keeping it warm.
Really?
That's what Guy used to say.
Yeah.
Sinestro.
You don't really believe he's your backup, do you, Hal?
No.
Let's say what he actually is.
My replacement. In brightest day,
Blackest night.
in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might
Oh.
beware my power.
Ow.
Green Lantern's light. How our beer?
Crack open a cold one, baby.
Hey, again, that's also something Guy would have done,
Yes.
Yeah.
especially back in the 90s.
I'm more of a
And-
Kyle guy myself, so I'm like,
As am I. But there were some fun Guy stories back in the 90s, especially when he got Sinestro's ring for a while.
oh, I think I've heard a little bit about that.
Oh, I actually have that first issue of his solo story.
Okay.
And dear God, was he insufferable.
I know he's supposed to be this complete asshole, but it's like,
They-
man,
they-
I thought Nathan Fillion would be better as somebody else, to be fair.
No, God.
They've mellowed Guy pretty well over the last 30 years.
Yeah.
But I mean, with this one, they're kind of going with like classic Guy, who is just a complete douchebag.
Yeah.
And you know what? I got no problem with that.
No,
Hey.
it's because
Yeah.
eventually Batman's gonna knock his ass out.
Dude, I want to see that so bad. That is the only thing that I'm really looking forward to with any DCU project. If they do like Justice League International, I want to see Batman knock Guy out with one punch.
Yeah.
And have Blue Beetle there laughing at Ted Kord Blue Beetle there laughing his fucking ass off.
That would be pretty good.
I like Ted. Okay, now that's
I'm gonna watch it. My wife has insisted we're watching it regardless, so we'll
I
see.
am most likely doing that as well.
I'm a slave to Green Lantern. Like he's one of my earlier guilty favorites. Like he, Flash, the two of them together. I always loved
That was a good team.
their team ups were fantastic, but I loved their look. Like they were just always
Yeah.
the most iconic looking to me. Batman, I didn't really dig his look until like 89 when he went all black. I was like, nah, it's fucking cool.
And that was just for the movies.
Yeah, right. And then I'm kind of like, oh well, okay, the gray and blues, that is pretty iconic, isn't it? But you look at the 70s and 80s art for Batman, and you're just kind of like, oh, that's so good. Anyways,
But I like the look of Sinestro here. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, okay, you're starting to get me interested. I just the leaks that were put out like a while ago seem to be pretty true. So don't get too attached to Hal Gordon after an episode or two.
Yeah.
that sucks.
It
Now,
sounds
are
like
they-
they're killing him.
Now, are they killing him or are they going to
Killing him.
Okay, so they're not going to do the whole parallax thing then.
That's
Not-
undetermined. Like the most anybody knows from like who's seen some early episodes, it's basically been confirmed Hal dies. What happens beyond 2 episodes is kind of another question, though. But they're killing him quick.
Well, that sucks.
It's like, well, Jesus Christ, he is the most popular Green Lantern of them all. Whether you like one or the other, that's beside the point. Hal Jordan has been a Green Lantern for like 50 fucking years.
No, it's been closer to 60.
Or thank you. Like,
It was
seriously.
he was the 1950s. It was after they did that one showcase issue when they introduced Barry Allen as the new Flash.
Ah,
that was the 50s?
That was the 50s.
That's why I was off. I was like, I thought that was the 60s.
the Justice Society, that was the 1940s.
Oh, okay. So Alan Scott. Okay.
Alan, Jay Garrick, Carter Hall, all of them were the 1940s. Superman and Batman were 1938 and 1939, respectively.
Yeah.
This too. I'm starting to get Fillion fatigue.
Sinners.
I like Nathan, but like with all the Firefly rumors and then this, it's like, bro, can we get you back to something normal?
Firefly.
Animated Firefly that's supposed to be set in between the movie and the TV show.
Yeah, I guess that's right. Forgot. They're bringing Wash back.
And they still can't find the funding for it, so it's not happening right now.
No shit.
Nobody wants to pay for this shit.
Lame.
You would think, from what I understand, Netflix was interested, but Disney said, nah. They want a certain price tag and nobody wants to pay it.
Wow. That sucks.
I mean, and this is just rumor. Don't quote me on this shit. It ain't fact, but like, that's what I'm hearing.
Well, that friggin' stinks.
Yeah, if that is true, it's like, yeah, you guys want to do an animated show, but Disney's going to raise the price enough to the point that nobody wants to fucking do it? Like, wow, that's some fucked up shit.
Well, that's why we raised your fees or your monthly fees, everybody.
Well, that's why they're fucking canceling Stargate and going with RoboCop. Because RoboCop is certainly a more mainstream appeal property than Stargate.
Yes, but I don't think that RoboCop has the staying power, the longevity necessarily that Stargate would. Stargate, I think, would have more fans that would be there more consistently.
Internationally, it has more fans.
Yes, whereas RoboCop is kind of like The Crow. It's popular, but not its sequels.
Its first movie, classic. Second movie, yeah. Then you talk about the video games, and then you talk about Rogue City. Those are the only good entries in RoboCop. Everything else has been like mitigating and diminishing results every freaking time. We reviewed the cartoon. We reviewed the 1994 show. We like that stuff, but
yeah,
none of those were successful, like at all.
No.
They were abject failures every fucking time. Sequel after sequel after reboot after miniseries after TV show after another miniseries reboot. They've all sucked. Let's be real.
Yeah, either they don't get the right person playing Alex Murphy, or the budget's not there, or the writing isn't there, special effects aren't there. The only one of the sequels that I really liked outside of the TV show and the cartoon was part 2. Yeah. I really I liked Kane, and
that's why I said part 2 is kind of like, that's kind of the loose, like, that was actually kind of good to kind of not good at the same time.
Yeah. It was a step down from part 1, but at least it felt like an actual sequel. Because
it felt like it was in the same world. It didn't feel like they were trying to shoehorn shit in that just didn't fit.
And PG-fy it like they did in RoboCop 3. It's like, whoa, we went in the wrong direction now.
Way wrong direction.
And then it stayed there for the next like 20 years.
Gosh, they got more violent with RoboCop 2, didn't they? Well,
yeah.
I mean, they cut that guy's rib cage open in front of the boy and make him watch. That was pretty cool.
And then when they cut out Kane's brain, that was pretty fucking cool.
Oh
That
yeah.
was like my favorite part of the whole
Control.
movie.
And then
You
feeding.
you see his brain there just watching everything. I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
Hey,
Yeah.
I love part 2, but even I know it's not as good as the first one, but it's
Oh, God,
better
no.
than everything else afterwards.
I love that you get to fight RoboCop 2 in
Yep.
what was it? Unfinished Business.
Yep, Unfinished Business.
Yeah. Oh,
Man, Rogue City and Unfinished Business, peak. That and RoboCop versus Terminator. I'm sorry, I like that game.
still haven't played that yet. Need to.
It was on Sega Game Gear. I played the hell out of that game.
Well, dig this. Speaking of DC Comics, now HBO Max is putting out a spin-off of Big Bang Theory called Stuart Tries to Save the World or some shit. Save the Universe. And in one of the universes that they travel to is DC's universe. And Jim Lee confirmed that you will be seeing some DC heroes and villains.
That sounds really stupid.
I'm out. Not watching this shit.
I never watched Big Bang Theory, so
I like Big Bang Theory, but at the end it was like, I'm done once this is over.
The only reason why I am putting this on our show is so I could zoom in on this picture so no one has to be like, what is that? That, my friends, is a Batman the Animated Series accurate looking Mr. Freeze.
No, it's not.
Why can you fuck? Yes, that's the same belt. That's the same shoulder pads, the gun. He just needs the dome on his head, which is, I don't
Hey,
understand.
the guy in the background, yes, not the black outfitted guy here. And I know that sounds completely racist, but yeah, no.
There's a black guy in the background?
The dude in the black outfit in the front.
That's good. Oh, racist son of a bitch. That's bluish. It's dark navy.
Freaking black people. I'm kidding. Jesus Christ.
So Feige decided to lay out a roadmap for the direction. Feige. Feige.
Pudding.
Shut up.
Figgy pudding.
No.
Bundle of sticks.
Oh, God, it's in there. Oh.
We got him, Chad.
They're going to bring Miles Morales into this shit at some point. That's the moral of that fucking story. Dickhead.
I thought you were going to bring up the video game, actually. Because they put out a trailer recently about that, too.
Oh, the Wolverine game?
Yeah, yeah. That actually looks kind of dope, to be fair.
Sure. I don't like the way Logan looks without his mask on.
Or without a cigar.
Yeah.
They haven't let Logan smoke in like 20 years. That's because Joe Quesada is an idiot.
Oh, he had a family member that passed from lung cancer. I get that. And he felt like
he's got healing powers. Fuck that shit. Come on.
I know. But I mean, I get where he's coming from. But at the same time, dude, it's been that way for fucking days. Just leave it be.
Yeah, and there was a damn good explanation for the drinking and the smoking. It dulls his sense of smell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to smell Wolverine either, so that works for me.
Most people don't want to smell Wolverine.
I don't want to smell you either, and I smell you all the way down here in Arizona. But no, seriously, the game, I know what you said about like the trailer, but I think the gameplay is going to be pretty damn dope. I'm just kind of worried about what they're going to do with the story, with what they did with Spider-Man 2. They're going to do the same thing with Wolverine, so I hope not. But they did announce that they are going to be launching with X-Men Dawn of the Mutants as a movie after Secret Invasion today.
Really?
That's what they're calling it. X-Men Dawn of the Mutants. It's like, wow, how original.
Not Children of the Atom.
Or anything kind of clever.
I would have gone Children of the Atom. I mean, shit, just go all the way back to the 60s on that.
Hey, it's Figgy. What do you expect?
Some pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
In the pudding pops.
Loser.
Kevin just wants you to watch Leonard 6 one more time. Because the proof is in the pudding.
It's still in the plastic, motherfucker. Kiss my ass.
You kiss my ass. Proof's in my pudding, bitch.
All right. Well, here's a poster.
He has to inhale.
Fuck you guys.
You're welcome.
And now I'm going to choke. God damn it.
Breathe through it, just like at the glory hole.
Just got to inhale through the nose and then out through the nose, too.
Thank you. Good advice.
Good practice.
I had a Tootsie Roll stuck in my throat. All right.
Is that what they're calling
Is that
it now?
what Chad and me?
Fuck you guys.
I think we're killing him tonight, Chad.
He's gonna kill us when we get off the air.
I know.
I'm going to fucking kill you before.
Oh, shit.
This is fun. Oh, yeah. Well, to be fair, like the Doctor Doom stuff looks cool. I have no faith in this fucking movie. Like, let's be real here.
It looks cool, but golly, they've messed it up quite a bit.
They rushed it. The CGI looks terrible. Like they cannot fix the terrible CGI in time.
Yeah.
It's coming out in freaking like 3.5 months.
Yeah. Well, they asked him in Hall H tonight, is it true that you're still filming or what have you? And somebody says, we're still working on it until they take it out of our hands.
Because they have another 4 weeks of reshoots. That's the problem. And morons.
Now, this character shows up at some point, and they're not saying who it is, but the dress was green the first day, and then it was orange the second day at Comic-Con, and on the third day it was purple, and no one said anything about it today, so I don't know. But when it was green, I was like, oh shit, I know who that is. That's Baba Von
Starburst.
Yeah, right. It's a cross promotion with Skittles.
That's even better.
I don't want to taste that rainbow.
Oh, Chad.
You remember in Batman and Robin where Poison Ivy, she leaves the fucking seeds behind to like make the plants grow to eat Batman and Robin? She throws these seeds down and it's just Skittles. And the first time I saw it, I was with a group of friends. Again, this was the time I was watching MST. It just kind of popped out. Taste the rainbow.
I would have yelled that in the theater if I would have thought of that. Taste the rainbow.
Well, but they don't yell it on the commercial. It's a whisper. Taste the rainbow. And that makes it so much weirder and creepier.
I wonder who was tasting the rainbow on Doomsday. Oh, and then you show Pedro Pascal.
Right.
They answered your question.
Yep.
So people ask, what is the relationship between Reed and Victor? And Pedro just said, besties. Basically, they're saying that they do have a history together now.
Wow, retconning
Doomsday.
Fantastic Four already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, my mind went exactly where you were planning it to go. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with them?
They already said that there's no beef between Reed and fucking Doom.
Oh.
God damn it. Now that there is. Okay. All right, man. Thank you, test audiences, for saying this is fucking stupid to the first fucking few drafts that they filmed.
Well, it
Not
sounds
wrote,
like it's been
filmed.
confirmed he's got Emperor Doom. So I don't know what that means. I'm not that big on the comic book lore. So if that makes sense to you guys, you might be like, wait, what? And I'm just more like, I don't know what that means.
I think
There
Doom takes
was
over
a
the world.
story, I think. I mean, the most recent one I remember that was a little bit different was when Doom was Sorcerer Supreme.
That's what it kind of sounds like. God Emperor Doom, where he's like already Sorcerer Supreme, and he's enlisted Doctor Strange as his little minion to help him with this. And Doctor Strange is reluctantly helping him. So I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but like that's the rumors going around right now.
It sounds stupid as shit.
Ew.
It's a fucking mess. That's all anybody really needs to know. And then the Ghost Rider thing.
Yeah.
I like the casting. I don't know about this though.
I love the logo because that's the 1990s logo. That's Danny Ketch's logo.
I have no problem with the logo.
But I hate the red. Like Danny's logo was different. It was multicolored. It looked like fire. Anyway, I hope he does a really good job. I hope they play him out to be the same way Johnny is in Deadpool VR, because that is the like closest to Ghost Rider I have ever been. And I don't just mean because, you know, I was snuggling on the back of his motorcycle with him. Like he just really is. And like that the way that they wrote Ghost Rider in that game and the way that the actor portrays him, seriously fucking like that is Johnny Blaze from the comics that I read. And you get to snuggle him on the back of the motorcycle.
He got to be your little spoon.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
RMT, what I would argue about RMT's comment here, Cage was a little past it in Spider-Noir. Not sure he could do a modern Ghost Rider. He could do the Sam, big mustache guy, Sam Elliott. He could do the Sam Elliott role from the original Ghost Rider movie. He could be the elder Ghost Rider who's passing on the torch.
He was cool in Ultimate Alliance. I liked him.
I like Nick Cage's Ghost Rider. I ain't gonna lie. I know both movies were kind of like suck ass, but like I still enjoyed them.
The second one was ass. The first one was dope.
I liked the first one more than the second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one was fine. It's just like, you're kind of retconning some stuff, and this is kind of stupid. But
yes, and the special effects for Ghost Rider looked stupid. Like he was just ashy. They turned them all into ash as opposed to like looking like a dope ass biker.
Full ass fire. Yeah, I agree.
But they brought in the proper villains. That was cool. Like Blackheart.
Yes.
Was that Blackheart? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Blackheart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I enjoyed that. That was what like really made me be like, okay, bravo, because
now we're heading in the right direction after after a while here.
Because Wes Bentley was not what he was supposed to be.
Yep.
Here is your first look at Tombstone. Live action Tombstone and Spider-Man. Holla friggin' Luya, he looks rad.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I like it. That looks like Lonnie.
Yep.
Like, he doesn't necessarily have the serrated shark teeth that he has in the comics, but that's Lonnie. That's
if you got to make some adjustments, it's okay. You get this look generally intact. Boom, on fire.
Mm-hmm. And that's he's got the strength to hold Tom Holland up like that. That's dope as hell.
And Tom Holland only weighs like 90 pounds anyway.
Probably.
Zendaya could throw his ass around the room.
Some people are the little spoon. But speaking of Tom Holland, he became the first celebrity to vomit live on Hot Ones.
Boy, John Berthel's look on his face was like, I'm about to hurl myself. He looks like, man, I'm not okay.
Fucking Tom was only there to support John. He took a bite too. And it made him puke. Oh my god.
He only eats whey protein. So
Dear God. Yeah, I love those two guys, and I love the fact that they're friends. I really do. Oh. And then Vision Quest, they announced that'll be coming out October 14th. That was really the only TV show that they talked about today, because TV shows, they're pretty much going to keep it this way. Movies are for Comic-Con, TV shows are for D23.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is by Terry Matalas, who did Picard season 3.
Which is good news. And
show should be good, honestly. The question is like, so what the fuck actually happens in this show is the question.
Well, my issue is you've got two things to do with this show, or three things.
WandaVision.
Bring closure to WandaVision, which is bringing closure to Vision. He needs to figure out who he is again.
Yep.
Or find a place for what Vision is. You need to get closure for Ultron, because Ultron is back. You need to tell the story of all the other AIs that are going to be in it, because there's a variety of other AIs that he's going to interact with. And then you have to tell the story of Speed. Just like you found the story of Wiccan in Agatha. So Speed's going to be, I believe, supposed to be in this as well. Like, Tommy's off to find fucking his brother. So they haven't said that Speed's in this, but if he's not, golly, that's just stupid, because this is supposed to be the bookend to the WandaVision trilogy.
We could all use a little Speed right now.
Yeah. Cocaine.
Da-da-da-da. Cocaine.
Now, this is the most aggravating thing I read all day today. Todd McFarlane has a movie, nearly completed movie, for Spawn, the animated series, the old HBO show, with Keith David voicing Al Simmons again. And he's been sitting on it 20-some years.
Fucking McFarlane.
Wow.
And they're just now being like, you know what? We've got a few animation cells to finish up. The music's already done. This is done. That's done. It's pretty much
Has Todd
done.
McFarlane been drawing this himself for the last 20 years? That would make sense.
Does he even know how to draw anymore? All he does is fucking toys now.
This is true.
Yeah, I've seen him draw. He'll
Are
go
you
on.
sure you've seen him draw, or have you seen him draw?
I've seen a hand. And then he was in the picture again. This doesn't necessarily need to be on our show, but it made me smile, so I figured, fuck it, why not?
Well, that's cool.
I pre-ordered this.
Did
Aw.
you?
I pre-ordered this.
They
cool.
never got any love, hardly on the show.
Janine had a figure, so did Lewis, but not with classic packs.
Okay. I thought they had figures before.
They did. Janine, she had like one of those fright features.
Oh,
ones.
that's right.
Yeah, her eyes would bug out.
And her
But
jaw opened up.
Yeah, and I forget what Lewis had, but they didn't have like the regular proton packs that the other figures had originally.
Lewis glowed, didn't he?
There was one of him that did, and they have they've done another one of those and a vehicle that also glows.
Okay. That's probably what I most recently saw then.
Yeah, they did a pre-order on that too, but it's like I don't fucking care. Lewis in the series was not nearly as good as Lewis in the movies.
That is no joke.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that they're using the classic animation look for Janine, not when they redesigned her and fucking removed her spine.
Yep. Notice she's got the pointy glasses.
Even though kids are afraid of that, you know.
Yes. We don't we don't like
idiots.
Pointy things.
No.
That's why fucking 12-year-olds are always sitting there flipping around with their dad's buck knives. We don't like pointy objects.
Yep, I saw that. Came across my Facebook feed. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Sometimes you just have to treat yourself. And
Don't cheat yourself.
What's
Yeah.
the point of having grown-up money if you can't spend it on things you wanted as a kid?
True.
Hey, I just paid an expensive amount of money to go watch some wrestling in November, so
Yeah.
what do I know? And
I
I mean,
wanna
pro
spend it-
wrestling, AEW, yo. I'm a sicko.
Sicko.
Well, that's what they call us these days, AEW sickos. I spent way too much money for seats that are front row.
Fuck yeah, that's not too much then.
Hey, we get to bring our seats home with us too, so.
Yes. Metal chairs.
Yep.
That's
Hit somebody
cool.
over the head with that on the way out.
Come on, baby. Let's go home and role play.
Then I can finally get a good night's sleep.
Off the turnbuckle.
Right over the head with that shit, man. Although you show them a Skeletor, and I'm like, boy, that just makes me want to muscle up right now.
Yeah, have you seen my beach ball?
Is this a legit toy or is this some AI
Yes.
mock-up? Oh
No.
shit, I want this then.
It's already sold out, but if you go on to they released a whole bunch of Comic-Con toys this weekend, and they got
I know.
sold out within an hour.
Son of a bitch, I didn't even catch this one.
Yeah, like this, I'm sure you'll be able to find it somewhere around because
Probably.
it's going to be popular as hell.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the aftermarket's gonna fuck out and rake you right over the coals.
But you know
yeah,
what?
I'm looking at Stargate toys and I'm like, man, this shit was like $15 when it came out, and now it's like $80. Fuck.
You could find Skeletor and Molar at a decent price at this point, though. The figure
Eternity
from
Dentist.
from
I want Battle Cat, man. Jesus Christ.
dude, he looks cool. The new figures and stuff.
I know, but they were like really expensive when I saw
Dude, they're
them.
like the
They're like $40,
really,
aren't they?
the really nice battle cats are like 43, 44.
Around here they were like 50. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck, I ain't paying that. I'm sorry. If it was
God
30, done.
damn.
Boom. End of story.
They're the same price as the power swords,
Yeah.
Motherfuck.
which
I'm
is
just gonna
what's
3D print a
fucking
power sword
ridiculous.
at this rate. Like, fuck that.
I
Dude,
would.
the LARPing weapons are almost $100. I'm like, that's
Yeah, I could do one
foam.
cheaper than that. All I gotta do is buy the
Boom!
filament. If you guys want a power sword, you let me know. I'll hook you up. I'll print one off.
Get Wang Dang Doodle on it. I mean, yes.
I ain't putting your wang on that. Jeez Louise, that's disgusting.
Wrong kind of power sword.
He's only
Dave-
gonna need like a pair of tweezers for that thing at that rate.
Help me
And I can-
find.
And I can tell you for certainty, this is sold out on Hasbro Pulse.
See? Same fucking thing.
I
can't
didn't
stand-
see about this thing until today, and I took a look and like, oh yeah, I'm not surprised they sold out of that.
Well, and this
This-
is more modern Laura Croft. This isn't even classic.
Still, like, this to me is just as cool as when they put Sarge as a G.I. Joe. Like,
Dude, I had a Sarge back in the day. Fuck, I wish I still had him.
they're re-releasing it.
You remember when
No,
he could have?
I want original, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
You remember when they did the figure of William the Refrigerator Perry?
Yeah. But
I had that one too.
Didn't you have to mail in for that one?
Yep.
Or were
Yep.
you- That's right. That's
I
right.
had like 350 GI Joes, and I gave them to my cousins when I went to college. And I'm like, I should have just fucking kept them.
You need to get the arcade game on the PlayStation Network. It's fucking stupid, but it's a side scroller arcade where you could be Duke or Scarlet or Snake Eyes and Gung Ho, maybe.
I want to be
Or-
one of the stupid idiot twins from Cobra.
Ooh,
How it-
Tomax and Zaymot.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
They're cool.
I don't want to be no stupid gay sailor on GI Joe.
Look,
Shipwreck.
just because he goes from port to port does not mean.
I want to drink a port right now. Come on.
All right. Then I tells you what, that was all I had for the news this week.
Nice.
Yep.
I think you actually covered half the stuff that I had on like bookmarks. I'm just gonna double check really quick. G.I. Joe trailer. I had the Resident Evil clip from last night, but whatever. Although there's a Screen Rant article, I don't know if it's actually accurate, but they announced like Lucasfilm is going to remake the 50th anniversary trilogy of the original trilogy.
Oh God.
So wow, we're getting our childhoods completely fucked over.
I heard that they are going to be re-releasing the original edits.
Oh, they will, and then they're going to remake them.
Mm-hmm.
Not anytime soon, but I think in the next 10 years we're going to get remakes, and it's going to be like, oh no, they have no option. That's the only way they can make money on anything these days. I did have one thing here. Friday the 13th fans. There's a figure coming out from Spirit Halloween. So if you are looking for the Jason universe, the Apple Orchard Jason, the tweaker Jason, as I call him, you will be able to get a figure. I would not recommend buying this, but I thought this was super funny to share because this is like one of the worst Jasons I've ever seen on screen, and I've seen part 5.
Yeah. Now,
oh, and then the VHS of the cut for part 7 is flown around out there, and
it's cool. I like.
Well, people are arguing like, "Oh, this is all deleted scenes from the DVD and Blu-ray that came out like a few years ago."
No, it's not.
No, it's actually got some differences to it. So people really want to get their hands on this, and the person who originally posted some of the screenshots and whatnot took it down because they have a non-disclosure agreement with basically Fred Mullins' estate. So people are trying to reach out and be like, what can we do to buy you out?
So that post that Vinny had of the sleeping bag scene is gone?
That might still be up there, but it's supposed to be a little bit worse than that, actually.
Oh.
I think that's the original, like one of the original scenes, but it had, they said it actually goes on for about like 5 seconds longer than that.
Cool.
But I replied to Vinny, I'm like, bro, I got stuff on VHS from like years ago, mostly TV stuff that like it's not anywhere online, even through archive.org. It's like I should really digitize some of this stuff and share it up online. I've shared like the TV show Freedom from UPN, unaired episodes. I got like a documentary on Battlestar Galactica and Quantum Leap from like 1997.
Nice.
On Sci-Fi Channel that nobody has online. And I'm like, I really need to get around to digitizing that and putting it online. Not that I'm trying to make money off of it, but other people should see some of this shit. It was really good stuff.
My claim to fame that I have for like weird video is I have the pilot to Arsenic Lullaby, the cartoon.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Oh my God. If you like independent comics and you want to read something just completely fun, twisted, and naughty, ask for Arsenic Lullaby. Like, tell your comic book vendor, I want you to order me Arsenic Lullaby. It is the funniest fucking book you will ever goddamn read. Douglas is an amazing author. He knows exactly what sick and twisted is. Like my favorite character in the book, like it's like little situational sketch pages with different characters that he's got. Like it's not a long drawn out story. If it is, you're gonna see like a story here. Another character is gonna have a story in the next 2 pages. Another character 2 pages after that, and then we're gonna go back to the first character that's gonna be at the end, or you'll cap off that story. So it's got different ways of storytelling, but it is so fucking funny. But one of the characters is a guy named Voodoo Joe, who got a voodoo mask stuck to him, and he is cursed to perform revenge acts on people until the voodoo gods are appeased, and they'll lift the mask off of his face. So in order to appease the gods, he's put himself out as a hitman for hire for revenge. And he instead of raising an army zombie, because that would be just way too much trouble and cause way too much attention, he raises a zombie fetus army. He goes to an abortion clinic
God.
and gets a trash bag full of aborted fetuses and
Oh,
raises them all up. Fucking voodoo ritual. It's hysterical. And then people come and ask him to like get revenge on other people for him. It's fantastic. But anyway, they never actually made the rest of the series, but the pilot's just goddamn delightful. I'm glad I have that little piece of independent history.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Violent Night has been rated and is ready for release in December. Starring David Harbour as Santa Claus, Kristen Bell as Mrs. Claus, and Daniela Melchior. It has a runtime of 2 hours and 27 minutes.
Nice. Nice. I like that for an action film.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And for a comedy action film to boot.
Oh yeah. I like Violent Night. That was pretty cool. My wife hates it, but my dad loved it. I took them both to that for Christmas like 2 years ago, and my dad loved it, and my wife was like, that was fucking terrible. And I'm like, yep.
I don't know, dude.
She doesn't like horror movies, so it's like, never mind.
Krampus had me just fucking dying putting that dude's nuts.
I don't like that one either.
In the fucking...
And I watch it every year while she's making cookies in the kitchen. And I'm on the other side of the wall watching Krampus, and she's like, "You're watching that fucking movie again?" I'm like, "Yep."
There's no wrong reason to watch Krampus. That movie's rad.
Damn straight, brother.
Nah.
No.
All right.
Well, that's a pretty solid night tonight. We were thinking like, hey, do we got enough slides for tonight? Headlines? Of course we freaking do.
Yeah, I wasn't with the car. I wasn't sure if I was going to be here tonight. Like, am I going to be out working on this motherfucker, or am I going to get to host my show? Thank God I get to host my show.
Yeah, got to hang out with us two idiots. And before we head out, Chad, you want to let everybody know where they can find you and anything else you want to share?
I am on Threads, Blue Sky, Instagram, and the Fang, not Thang, Fang.
Bang.
I am at Mr. Peterman.
Right on. And I'm not going to do this to Kevin. I'm going to take care of it for us tonight. I am Jeff from the Suns and Shadows podcast. I'm always joined by Kevin on our movie nights on Tuesday nights. We got Tron Legacy coming up on Tuesday. Yes, we pivoted from The Matrix. We'll save The Matrix for a special month when we'll do the three actual movies that actually occurred, not the fourth one that was a piece of shit. And of course, Thursday nights are Stargate nights around here. Next Friday, we're going to be doing Tron Uprising, yet we still got to find out where we can watch the damn thing. And if I got to order DVDs, I'm just going to go ahead and order them and rip them, and I'll get them over to Kevin. So that's what we got going on next week for some fun shows. And then, of course, every Saturday night is Deadwire Live. I want to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Don't mind Skeeter not being here. The pub crawl is going through the summer, baby. And he is probably going all the way to Europe, to Argentina, to China, to Australia, and to Antarctica so he could freeze his nuts off. But that's what he does for his homeboys and his fun boys. That's Skeeter on sound. So make sure you tune in next time. You all have a good night. You all have a good weekend. We'll see you around, brothers.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get out.